Hello everyone, welcome to DBL03 Chicago. Today we're going to be showing a little about the Lightning Lane. I know it's a little confusing to some people. So if you open up your My Disney Experience app, or you could go online as well, DisneyWorld.com. I'm not going to show you the top because it shows the dates that might be going, but Disney Genie Plus service. Today is May 30th, so I'm recording this on the 30th. Might not release this to the 31st, but today was 25. I did a separate video on that. You can see the different park hours for May 30th. They're open until 11 today, Magic Kingdom. And what I want to show you is, so there's two things here. So virtual queue, if you hit join virtual queue, there's certain rides that have virtual queues, and you have to set these up in advance. So you have to do like 7 a.m. or check back at about 1 o'clock. It says for virtual queue for Tron. So this is for the newer rides, the more popular rides, and they give you a group number. So that's how you set it up. If you're lucky enough, you get a group number, and I'll show you how this relates to Lightning Lane. And Epcot Guardians, it looks like, see, they're both full. Virtual queue is currently closed, and this is for the May 30th. I'm recording this. Now boarding groups 1 to 28, so it'll tell you what groups they're boarding. So if you can't get in on that, and you don't have time to do any of this stuff, we're going to look at the Lightning Lane. So you hit Learn More. Now, I'm not in the park or vicinity of the park, so it's probably not going to let me look at the price or anything, but what I want to see, so right now they're offering, okay, Avatar, Guardians, Seven Dwarfs, Star Wars, Rise of the Resistance, Tron. So it says guests of Disney Resort Hotel and other select hotels may make their first purchase at 7. So if you don't get the virtual queue, which is free, you could do this. So this includes guests of Walt Disney World, Swan, Dolphin, and Shades of Green. All other guests may make their first purchase when the park opens. So you got to do it in the park, basically, unless you're still at the hotel. For all guests, valid admission and theme park admission for same theme park on the same day are required. Okay, so you want to make a reservation then for the park that you want to do the virtual queue. That's what it sounds like here. Okay, so let's view details for Tron. That's the newest ride. Let's see what it says here. Okay, so they're saying that the Genie is 25, which we know. Let's go to Tron. Let's see what it says. So it's giving you times you could book Genie Plus, so you don't have to purchase it. Let's look at the times. And I'm at home, so I can look at this. All right, so let's go. We're looking for Tron. Here it is. Okay, so there it is. So standby line is not offered, which I'm hoping they'll open up that soon, but they don't like doing it right away when there's a new ride now. Virtual queue enrollment starts at 1 p.m. That's the free one. Individual Lightning Lane purchase for $20. So window starts at 12 p.m. So let me just see if we click on this what it does, because we're not in the park. So you could, okay, purchase time for your party, maximum of 2 attractions a day. Okay. And when it's your turn to ride, use your Magic Band, Disney Magic Pass or card to enter, because it's going to go on your account, that you're logged into, as long as it's linked to your Magic Band. And for now, the theme park admission is required. So in a few months, I know they're changing that. But if you're a season pass, you're still going to have the reservation. So Let me know if you have any questions in the comments. I just want to give everyone an example of how to use Lightning Lane. Let's just look at Guardians of the Galaxy. This is for Monday. I'm just curious if it's the same price or not. So we want to change parks. We're going to look at Epcot. That's where Guardians is. That's another ride I want to go on. Guardians and Tron. Tron, if you don't want to lean forward on the bikes, they said that the last car, I forgot who said this on YouTube, but the last car all the way in the back has regular seats. Now here you go. So you could tell Guardians is a little less packed because they're saying, I'm doing this video about 8 in the morning. Individual Lightning Lane starts at 9:45, purchase for 17. Tron was starting at 12, and they were charging more than 20, around 20. So there you go. And if you want to compare it, let's compare one more. Let's look at another ride just to see. Oops, I don't want to do that. Let's look at Animal Kingdom because they got the Avatar ride. So let's see. Here you go. Now that's a more popular ride, but it's cheaper. So Avatar Flight of Passage, maybe because it's older, it's cheaper. $16. Window starts at $5.40. So if you want to get these, you have to do it early. So I would recommend the virtual queue first, just to save money. If you could get up early, and then if you don't get it, and you're only going to be there 1 or 2 days, then you may want to, buy the Lightning Lane. So I just want to show everybody how it works. Dinosaur. I hope they don't take this ride out. I know my brother likes this ride a lot. It's looking like 5 minutes for that ride. So, just 1 up to 10. Look at that. So, and then the 105 for Avatar. So, is it worth it? Is it not? It just depends how long you're going to be there, how much time you got. So, time is the most important asset of all, is what they say. So, just keep that in mind when you're thinking about what to do, and try to save up. If you have a family, just try to save up a little each week and say, okay, this is my Disney fund. We're gonna maybe put it on a gift card and say, okay, this is what we're gonna use for Lightning Lane or Virtual Queue or Genie Plus, whatever. So let me know if you have any questions. Big Disney fan here, so looking forward. I'm trying to go there maybe towards the end of the year. We'll see what happens. And I do appreciate all the YouTube streamers, because when we're not there, we could watch them. So a lot of them are great. So thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. DBLS03 Chicago.